Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kimberly. I'm the owner and operator at the Chalk Trunk. Let's have some fun today and decoupage some thrifted trays. Here I have a thrifted tray that I picked up along my travels. It's in excellent condition, but I just want to embellish it further with some decoupage paper. I'm going to be using Jamie Ray Vintage's Pull-It decoupage paper. I have previously cut this paper almost to size, and I will be cutting along the score line with my scissors. But I wanted to show you the differences in painting your project white versus leaving it a darker color. I'm using a white piece of paper to put behind my decoupage paper, and you can almost immediately see the white areas on the decoupage paper itself is brighter. I'll do it on the other side here too to show you the differences. Now, in all cases, it's not going to be like this because you will have some decoupage papers that are darker, so you could get away with a darker background when you apply your paper. But for this one, I will be painting my project white. I'm going to apply 2 coats of Dixie Belle Paint Company chalk mineral paint and cotton to my project. Now that my paint is dry, I will use Wise Owl Paint's satin varnish to apply my decoupage paper. I've cut my paper 2 sizes to fit the tray. Now I will be applying the varnish in sections before I lay down my paper. When I lay the decoupage paper over the varnish, I want to make sure my edges are lined up to the tray and that the paper is laying flat. I'll work on the next section and repeat the process. Now that the paper is applied, I'll use saran wrap and a brayer to smooth out any wrinkles I may have. For the final step, I'm applying Wise Owl Paint satin varnish to seal and top coat. And here's my finished project. It's easy to add decoupage to an item just to update it and give it a different look. Here I have another thrifted tray that I'm going to embellish with decoupage paper. First, I am lightly sanding my project for a smoother surface. Next, I'm applying 2 coats of Dixie Belle Cotton Chalk Mineral Paint. It's time to decoupage the paper to the tray. Here I have Jamie Ray Vintage's Cottage Birds decoupage paper. I'm centering the paper on my tray and I'm scoring it so I can cut the image out with scissors. When I begin to cut, I don't cut on the score line. I leave about 1/2 inch out. This just ensures that I don't cut my paper out too short. Now that my image is cut out, I'm going to use Wise Owl Paint Satin Varnish as a decoupage medium. I'm brushing on the varnish liberally to the tray, making sure to meet the edges. I like to work in sections when I decoupage and will apply the varnish about halfway down my project. It's time to apply my paper. I start at the top and I slowly work my way down, smoothing out the paper as I go along. Once the paper is adhered to the top section, I'll apply more varnish on the bottom half of my tray and lay down my paper. I'm using saran wrap and a brayer to help eliminate some of the wrinkles in the decoupage paper. I'm using an X-Acto tool to remove the excess paper from my tray. For the final step, I applied 2 coats of Wise Owl satin varnish to my project to top coat and seal. I just love how these vintage birds look on this tray. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I will have more small projects and techniques to share with you. Thanks for watching.